Well, hi folks, it's a Tuesday night, and Tuesday nights are QRS slow morse nights. And as you are well aware, my last video was the trusty Yaesu FT101-E. We were pimping this rig hard, and it is ready to go. So we're going to fire it up and see if we can nab a QSO. It's a school night, so it'll probably just be one QSO. But I just thought it'd be nice to take it out for a spin and see whether the CW filter lines up with where I'm transmitting as well. That'll be an interesting thing to find out if someone's calling off frequency. But I think we're going to go okay. We're getting 100 watts out of it, so it's really firing on all cylinders now. It's slow morse night, and we have the Yaesu FT101-E out for the first time, and yet to get an answer, but we shall keep trying. Eureka. My signal meter is not working, but I'll give him a 5. Peter. Well, folks, that was Peter, and he's in Victoria, and I've worked here before, I'm pretty sure, and I've got to say, this rig, for something that's 50 years old and has been around the block a few times, it goes clackety-clack and does all the things you'd expect a really old rig to do. But I love it. I think it's fantastic. And I'm looking forward to doing a lot more QSOs on this thing. And maybe when I get some time, having a crack at getting some DX on it as well. But yeah, definitely worth the effort. I'm chuffed. And Peter and I had a quite a long QSO, and we had a nice little chat about antennas. And he's presently running a mobile whip. He's also his usual antenna is a random end-fed, and he asked about the antenna I'm using here and what radials I was using, probably because he's probably trying, it looks like his QRZ page is saying there may be a little bit of QRM from the XYL, which we all have at times when it comes to stringing up bits of wire across the yard. I must say, I have very amenable neighbours. I've got 2 very elderly ladies either side of me, and they're fussy about a lot of things, but they haven't got a problem with the antennas, and I think they like the kooky old style Morse code happening as well. They're quite always very interested in hearing who I've been chatting to in the various places around the world when I managed to work some DX and whatnot. But I'm going to send him one of the videos where I make that antenna up, and he said it might be an interesting antenna for him to put up. It's a vertical L, and viewers of the channel will no doubt have seen the video, but as soon as I got that antenna up, in fact, I'd just gotten the TS520 online, and I worked Spain.
First DX contact in about 30 years. So I am hugely chuffed. My QTH is Sydney, Australia.
SSB on it straight away, like straight out of the box. And yeah, it was a great day for DX, obviously, but it's because it's vertical, it's got a good low takeoff angle. I think from memory, it tends to go in the direction that the horizontal part of it is acting as like a radial. So it's like a vertical, but only has one radial, but it tends to favour the direction that the radial is facing. But having said that, I have found it to be quite good in most directions, but it's stronger in one direction than the other. So we will send that video off, and we'll probably leave it here. Wow, still here. Thank you for sticking around right to the end of the video. Now, if you haven't tried QRS CW, in other words, slow continuous wave Morse code, jump in the description below this video and have a look at the videos where I talk about QRS Morse code here in Australia. It's a great way to dip your toe into the venerable art of continuous wave Morse code. It's where radio all started, and I've got to say, where it continues to happen as well. And it's a great mode for experimentation, and it definitely is a great mode if you want to keep your brain active, because I talk to a lot of older gentlemen down the bottom of the end, the gentlemen that you find, and they're old men, double OM, and they will tell you that one of the things that keeps their brain plastic and continuing to function at the high level that it does is exercising it with continuous wave Morse code. I wouldn't mind doing a study to see its benefits staving off various forms of cognitive decline that happen as we age. That's my theory anyway. 7-3, and I hope to see you in the next episode of The Art of Engineering.